and welcome to this video log with me, Wayne, from SwimCycleRunCoach. This week we're very excited. We've just introduced a brand new concept in triathlon training camps. These are made-to-measure camps. Made to measure because you choose when you go, you choose the focus of the camp, you choose how many people are on the camp, and that can be literally you and a coach dedicated to your requirements. So what does made to measure one-to-one camp actually mean? Well, exactly that. You decide virtually everything about the camp apart from the major training structures. What you'll do is you'll decide when you go, what day you go, what day you come back, and that can be any day of the week. We will be there to meet and greet, or we'll go out on the same plane. Second thing, who goes? You can take your family, they can stay in a nice hotel for them that's not particularly oriented to triathlon or sport, but it might be extra comfortable. They might have other activities that they want to do. They can be with you. You can decide if you want a training partner. That's not a problem for us. We will still be there videoing you, doing exactly what you want. One of the most important things about the one-to-one camps, this made-to-measure element, is that you decide the focus of the camp. You decide if you want it to be a technique-driven camp. So we may be taking lots of video of you swimming, lots of video of you running, analysing that, readjusting your style, and making sure that you begin to train in a successful way so that you minimise the chances of injury and you maximise your potential in triathlon. You may decide, right, this is my Ironman kickoff. I am going to go on long rides and get my aerobic fitness really up there. Or you may decide that you want a combination of all of that. That's perfectly possible. It's up to you. You have to be happy with it. It's got to be designed exactly around where you want to be. Okay, so what's the camp going to give you? Well, you're going to get one-to-one coaching instruction at every single session. That's swim, cycle, run, transitions, anything you do, it's one-to-one coaching. The next thing we're going to do is lots of underwater video analysis of your swimming. You can't just video analyze someone once and expect that to actually be a cure. What you've got to do is you've got to video someone whilst they're doing something, and you've got to video someone after they've tried different corrective practices and see if there's a difference. See what's working, see what's not. That'll really help. We're going to be with you on mopeds or on another vehicle like a buggy whilst you're doing cycle rides. That's quite important because then we can pace you if necessary, take your wind if necessary. We can actually look at your technique while you're riding as opposed to riding ourselves and actually potentially getting tired for later on. We'll do independent slow motion analysis of your running technique. And finally, what we will do is we will give your family a chance to have a completely free video analysis session of their swimming if they actually want it. So we'll actually do your family as well, absolutely free if you want. But it's important to us that the training camp doesn't end at the training camp. So what we plan to do is whilst you're there, we will begin to structure your season so that your target races for that season are actually planned through, so that you've got a training plan for the year. You'll be able to go away and fulfill that training plan because you'll have a better knowledge of the structure you need to actually consistently train well. So there you have it, made to measure camps just for you, for the purpose you want the camp to be. You can find out more details on SwimCycleRunning.com or on CapeVerdeTriathlon.com. Please have a look at the websites. You'll find out also about our February camp, which is starting on the 13th of February and available to all. We'll have a group of about 10 athletes out there at that time. Okay, that's the end of this vlog. Next week we're going to have done the Blenheim Triathlon this weekend. If you're there on Sunday, please say hello if you recognise me. I'd love to see you. If you're not there, just enjoy the sunshine. At least it's getting towards summer.